you to do business together. Do you get scared? What do you do? I'm going to hand it over to Lady V.
No pressure at all, especially since I'm sitting right next to my business partner. You know what we've learned
I'm listening.
over the last 9 years in business, what we've learned is that the Lord tends to take the strength of a marriage to build more than just love. Yeah. You know, when we think about love kind of traditionally or in the movies, it's about being together and it's about building a life together. But what we've seen, and not just with us, there are so many couples called of the Lord who have equally been called in business. And what we've realized is the Lord wants to take what is presumably a solid, godly foundation and build legacy from it. And that was the shock of our lives when we got into business, because what that meant is we had to fix a lot of the bottom stuff for the business to actually work, because it required that oneness that Ephesians 4:9 speaks about when it says two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. Talk about labor. There's nothing like laboring in business with one another. And some people would actually discourage couples from going into business with one another, because we've said before, being in business together as a couple can make or break your marriage. One thing it definitely does is it shows you the things you need to work on a macro screen. It's like you're at the movies and you're like, oh, what happened today at work? But we're going to delve more into those things and how it can actually help you improve on your marriage. Danny, when you said earlier that you hadn't heard positive things about couples in business, I think it was because some of these principles, like, nobody tells you. And then when things start going wrong at work and you're like, Lord, but why did you bring me into work with the person I'm married to? He begins to speak, and you can actually make something very beautiful of your marriage.
Yep. So we're closing it off. A quick message, bittersweet moment to the Cake Mix series coming in from Sandy. He said, we've learned a lot from this series, how the different ingredients need each other to make the perfect cake. Some ingredients are the stars of the show. However, they can't stand alone. They need other ingredients to work together as one. Good show as usual. Thank you for that one, Sandy. Man, Takalani Cairo with Everlasting God. You are on Impact 103.